Hello everyone, Zeph Films here with another Star Trek Online video, obviously. We're going to be looking at another Foundry mission. This one I have actually used a couple of times for filming some of my my ship videos. I actually, from what I remember, I think I only used it on two videos. The one for the Chimera and the one for the Manticore, and those were done a few years ago. But I do remember coming to it often, and so I'm going to show it to you guys now. So we're going to look up Utopia Planetia. Alright, here it is. So this one is by SJ Brex. I remember him from RP Fleet. I believe he is in Task Force Argo. I think they're known now as the 38th Fleet, one way or the other. Yeah, so you see it does have a low rating. There isn't much of a story to it. Yeah, so this is just a short mission designed to allow you to visit Utopia Planetia. The story is very loose. As per feedback, if you talk to the Admiral at Utopia Planetia, the mission will end. So only talk to her after you've finished looking around. I don't think this part was ever updated. This mission begins from the wall console opposite the transporter room and Earth space dock. So I think this is back way before Earth, or ESD, was updated. And unfortunately, this one only has 3 out of 5. But there's a lot of confusion with the starting point. But I'm going to show you where it is now, if I remember correctly. So it's over this way, down the stairs, underneath Admiral Quinn's office, and this wall here. So let's hit energize. All right, so here we are. We start off in space, and I'm just going to take a little tour on the outside. Whoa. Oh, I forgot about this. Talk to the USS Wells. Oh, Captain of the Zeph Films. Do not approach or scan this vessel. This message ends now. What? He's closed the channel and is actively blocking our scans. Continue. Thank you. We'll take it from here as you wish. Of course she is. We're ready to beam you down. Yes, good. Alright. So, I don't know why that's there, but it's there. So yeah, this is the outside of Utopia Planetia. And that is supposed to be Mars over there. So there is these... not now. There's these spaceports here, and I've actually used them as a piece for the space dock for the Manticore and the Chimera videos. And that Vesta is kind of just chilling there. Oh man. But yeah, this is the outside. Pretty cool. And you're wondering why am I doing a Foundry video on this one? So being part of an RP fleet, there was a lot of individuals who I played with who made up like maps just for RP purposes. There's one where it's called Cabin in the Woods, where it was just like literally a cabin that they made in the woods that had like hot tub and pool table, and maybe I'll show that off in a different video. But I wanted to just make sure that these set pieces kind of get remembered. They're something that I used a lot back in my role-playing days, and there's a couple of maps that I actually used for the purposes of making my videos. So shout out to those Foundry authors, and let's beam down. Alright, so here we are, transporter room. I'm going to keep all of these people, or all my away team here. So you can stay there. You can stay there. You can stay here. And you can stay there. Alright. I don't need that. So, right away, there's the hallway from the transporter pad. You have all the flags hanging on the walls, which are pretty cool. And then you come into the main corridor. There's, yeah, it's just a left and right hallway. It doesn't really go anywhere. But all the action is in here. So you get greeted by this nice big window here. Utopia Planetia, Starfleet Yards, Sol System. And then you come down this, oh, so this is the other thing that was really cool. So there's all these banners that are hanging off the ceiling with the different ship badges. So you got your Intrepid, your Luna. Over here we have Galaxy. Then we have Prometheus, which I just did a video on yesterday. Make sure you check that out, because that one includes footage from that I did like 5 years ago from this date. My very first published camera path. I'll have a comment. I'll have a link for that down below. Up there we have the Deverish class. Yep. And then over here we have the Excalibur class. So then in the middle here is this holographic thing. I don't think it changes. Let's find out. We don't want to talk to the Admiral yet, because that ends the mission. We don't want to do that. Let's see. Dedicated to the lost souls who could never be recovered. Admiral James. Wolf 359. Okay. So there's that spinny thing. What I really like is the outside system. So we have Mars, we have our sun, and the sunlight's coming, like, the lighting in here is just so nice. Let's go up into this little bar. You look outside and you can see all the different docks with ships in them. Prometheus over there, Galaxy there. See if we can, that might be a Sovereign there. Maybe that's a Sovereign. I can't make out that one. That one looks like a Constitution. That one is the, oh my god, I can't remember the name of that one straight ahead. But yeah, this is really cool spot. Really cool for like a nice like screenshot. Actually, I think I took a screenshot from here once and used it as my banner way back in the day. But going down this way, let's go downstairs. So we have little, looks like a little engineering section where they make plans and all that. We have the Defiant class up on the screen. And yeah, this is just so cool. You got fore and aft views of the ship. Coming upstairs and around the corner, oh, so we have Starfleet Applied Science. Oh, and then we have the Utopia Planetia badges on the door. Starfleet Corps of Engineer, or Corps of Engineer. Then we have a little boardroom up here with a bunch of little ship models. I think the lighting 2.0 might be throwing things off a little bit. Let me see about turning that off. Hold on one sec. So it doesn't really look... Yeah, no, I like it better with 2.0 on. So I'm going to leave 2.0 on. But yeah, let's go over to the other side. Oh, we got a Prometheus model up here. Very nice. Oh, there's even like a little... I actually never even noticed that. You have little... direction doors. So drafting rooms, conference room, design lab. That is... I mean, it's a simple map, but it's... Oh yeah, we noticed all those when we came in. It's the small details that really make a lab. So drafting rooms, conference room, design lab. We got a Sovereign up here. If I remember correctly, down here is the Odyssey. Yes. There was a video that I did where I actually incorporated like a shot with somebody standing here in the yellow engineering uniform. They're looking at the console, and the camera just kind of pans from behind and looking at this this screen here. But then you got kind of your same thing, fore and aft views of it with like a lot of text. A lot of text, so small. You got some consoles. I think that's a top-down view of it. That actually looks like it's 2 glass panes right there. Huh. And then upstairs, I think we have just another conference room. Yeah, just another conference room. Pretty much a mirror image of what was on the other side. And then when you're done, you come over and talk to the Admiral. I don't think there's anything else really to look at here. No, not too much. So let's talk to the Admiral. I shall complete your report while I'm here. There's no need for you to stay here any longer. The area is going to be under quarantine soon. Consider this your last chance to leave. You know, that's kind of sad considering the Foundry is ending. It's kind of a sad line to read. Yeah. Of course, thank you. Dismissed. So that's the end of this. Let's beam up, see what happens. Yeah, and it brings us back to Earth space dock. So, yeah, so to the creator of that map, thank you very much for making it. I used it a few times in some of my videos. It was a great set piece to use, and I'll be sad to see that go. It's one that'll kind of live on in my memory, because I do remember using it and being excited about it. But if you do want to use it, please look up Utopia Planetia report, and then come down to underneath Admiral Quinn's office, and then to the left, well, when you're coming down the stairs, to the right, but on the left side, this console on the wall here, use that to access the map. And that's going to be it for this video. I want to thank you very much for watching it. Thank you to the Foundry author for creating that map, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.